Hello! In this video, we learn how to create a vesting template on the Qapita platform. Navigate to the Configuration section under Settings and click on the vesting schedule under Equity Award Grid. On the right-hand side, click on Create Vesting Template option. Give the vesting template a name. Here you can choose to create either a standard vesting type or a custom vesting type. The standard type lets us set a template or frequency for vesting, while the custom type is more flexible with no set pattern. If we want immediate vesting, we can enable it. If we want to add a cliff, which means no vesting happens before a certain period, we can add it too. For example, 25% will vest after 12 months. Then you can set the frequency and duration for the rest of the 75%. Let's say the rest 75% will vest over 36 months with monthly frequency. This means vesting will happen every month for 36 months. If you want vesting to happen on a specific date, you can choose that as well. In this example, we set it as the vesting date. If there are performance conditions, you can add them here. For example, let's add a condition. The vesting type here is event-based. For minimum payout, you can set it to 0% or 100%. You can add more details and then click Add. The performance condition is now created. You can simply select it from drop-down. Now, you can preview our vesting schedule by clicking here. As we see, if vesting starts today, the 6th of October 2025, the first vesting will be after a year, when 25% of the option vests. Then, monthly vesting continues for the next 36 months. We can see that a revenue target condition is linked as the performance condition. If the preview looks correct, click Next. Now, let's look at the rounding settings. You can set the decimal precision here as required. Then choose how the options should round. Round, round up, or round down. Next, you can set the exercise period to specify when the options will lapse. Once done, click Save. Our vesting template is created. You can view it by clicking on View from the 3 dots. To add another vesting template, for example, if you want a custom vesting scheme with a 10-20-30-40 distribution, you select Custom. Here, you can set 10% of vesting in the next 12 months. If we want to add a performance condition, we can, in this example, we keep it time-based. Next, we add rest of the tranches. As you add these, you can see the total percentage added. Lastly, set 40% to vest in the final 12 months. You can always add time-based or performance-based conditions to the vesting schedule. You can choose if the next tranche should start from the vesting start date or the end of the previous block. Let's pick the end of the previous block. Decide when vesting should happen. Let's preview this vesting schedule now. You can see the conditions are time-based and options are granted every 12 months, vesting according to the set percentage. Now, let's move to the next step. Select the rounding details and set the exercise period. For this example, we set it to expire 5 years from the grant date. After checking all details, save the vesting schedule. The vesting template is created. This is how we can create multiple vesting schedules on the platform. Please reach out if you have any questions. We are always here to help. Thank you.